Okay, Twitch, it's Green Elder. This is attempt number 4 now. I honestly am not 100% certain if streaming is working properly this evening. But I'm going to just get started, and if it's not working, maybe someone in chat will help me to let me know that. And once again, I foolishly closed chat before going online, and now need to remember where on earth to find it again. I did so well on Sunday, and today I'm all discombobulated, and I don't know why. Okay. Alright, so we're hanging out with Garrett the Master Thief. He's gonna raid Lord Bafford's mansion. We're going to do this on expert difficulty. We're gonna collect all loot. We're gonna do all the objectives. I'm not going to take any damage, and I'm not going to deal any damage. At least, that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. New game. Expert. Skip training.
I have a simple job planned for this evening. Break into a guarded mansion, steal another fat nobleman's priceless trinket, and leave quietly. Lord Bafford is out of town, and rumor has it that the captain of his house guard went with him as a bodyguard. The time is ripe for a bit of burglary. The front gate of Lord Bafford's manor is always guarded, and the main street is far too exposed. But Cuddy tells me there's a better way in, around to the side, more out of the way. One guard, and likely no witnesses to complicate matters. The piece Cuddy wants is a scepter. Silver, jewels, the usual adornments. It should command a high price. Bafford, like most of his kind, probably keeps his treasures on the top floor of the place, close to his heart, and far from his servants. No point in waiting. I have Cuddy's old sketches of the place, and everyone who's going to be asleep inside already is. It's time to begin.
Okay, Lord Bafford's manor. Sneak into Lord Bafford's manor and case the place. The well house and back is your best bet if you can get the key from the guard. Blackjacking or pickpocketing him would be quietest. Blackjacking is not allowed because that would deal damage to him. Find Lord Bafford's prized jeweled scepter and redistribute it to yourself. Try to do it without causing too much commotion. In addition to pinching the scepter, steal 700 worth of valuables while you're in the manor. Don't kill anyone while you do the job. No servants, no guards, no pets, no one. Once you've achieved your other objectives, get out of the manor house and back to the city streets. Easy enough, right? Let's see how we do. Probably listen to the fun conversation here at the start. I'll take all the water arrows. I certainly won't need any healing potions, and I could need a few arrows, but I have 36 of them already, so you do need to spend all of your loot before each mission. You don't get to keep your cash from loot to, not from loot to loot, from mission to mission. But there's nothing else to buy, so here we are.
Hey, I'm going to the bear pits tomorrow. You want to come with?
Couldn't pay me enough.
What? You soft belly. The bears have got these new muzzles with underslung cheek spikes. Last time I was there was a real eye gouging.
Nah. It makes me sick. When I was a kid.
Surprised you're even in this job.
Alright, we don't need to hear the whole bear pits conversation. I'm out on the city street, so people aren't bothered that I'm walking around, even though I'm dressed in, you know, blackout gear. So with the rules that I've set for this playthrough, I am not worrying about collecting all of the items, like all of the non-loot gear that's in the world. All the food, that kind of stuff. All I care about is getting the loot. The sound design in this game is so nice. I love hearing the sounds of the city as you move from one environment to the next. Great job. Okay, bye. Drunk guard by the well house. I mean, who would have thought this would even be a security concern? Like, is someone realistically really going to drop down a well? Garrett's pretty plucky to think of doing that. Oh no, spiders! Okay, spiders in this game see with their behinds. So they can't actually see me yet. As soon as I run over to that chest and open it, they're going to run for me. But I'm just going to grab it and go. And they won't follow me into the water.
Since I'm in here, I might as well pick up something for myself.
I love these graphics. You know, it's 1998, so these textures are, you know, very low res.
Inside at last.
But I think it still looks great. I really enjoy this.
I've been thinking. The Sir could really beef up security some.
What do you mean? What's wrong with us?
Well, we're fine. But I've been thinking we should watch the outsides more.
That's stupid. People to worry about there on the inside.
No, then you catch them before they get inside, you taffer.
Oh! You asked for
Oh,
it.
Benny saw me. Excuse me, Benny. So running away from the guards after alerting them is perfectly acceptable with my rule set today. Benny and his friend there show up in practically every mission. I think the running joke is that they keep getting fired after Garrett raids the mansion or raids wherever they are. And moving on to a new job where Garrett follows. He didn't even follow me up here. Those two are not very effective. I like to enter through the kitchen. Cedric, please speak to Cook about last night's dinner. While technically the menu conformed my instructions, I suspect that the lamb was somewhat older than this Springs, and I am in no way fooled by his practice of warming the salad to disguise wilting. If Cook is incapable of finding adequate ingredients, he can be replaced, and if he offers those same excuses about the stone market shortages, please remind him that the grocery budget is a good 50% above last year's figures, and even he should be able to procure adequate victuals at those prices. Lord Bafford. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Leave Cook alone, I think. No need to upset him. Okay, now we're into the main part of the mansion now.
Hello? Show yourself.
see here. I think a guard will come through here very soon, so I'm gonna wait a moment. I believe I'm playing on New Dark Engine here, because this is the GOG version, which means I should be able to listen if I lean at doors. Hopefully he doesn't come in here. I think he should come out of that door, if I'm not mistaken. Must have a longer patrol than I remember. Maybe I should have just gone. Quick save. Oh yeah, he's right there. Whoa. Okay. To all staff, the Sir will be taking his dinner and evening out tonight, so domestics and manservants have the night free. Housekeep is still expected to finish the quarters and the general polish. The house guard is not to find this an opportunity to shirk, and lapses will be brought up with the Sir. Cedric. Lapses, you say? Yes, please. Polygonal loot items. Be careful here. So the gem at the bottom of the screen tells me if I'm visible or not, and at the moment I am not. As long as he doesn't come this way. Where'd he go? Oh, he went that way. Please don't come this way. I don't think he will. I know, I feel you. No problem. Very sneaky, there's a ring here. A bookcase. Okay, now these tile floors will give me away much more easily than some of the other flooring around here. So I want to give the guards a bit more of a berth here. He has a key that I want. I forgot my lean forward key in time there. Let's not do that. Let's go this way. I'll wait for him to come around again to get the key, hopefully. Oh, I need to shut that door. Yeah. Tiptoeing across the tile floor allows you to pass, but it's not so easy to time it right and do it quickly.
Someone's been having too much fun here.
Yes. Opening doors is terrific fun, thank you for noticing. If you crouch and use Shift W for walk, or maybe, I don't know if those are the default controls, but going as slow as possible helps. I mean, I really should jump this. I'm not going to judge it correctly, I'm concerned. Alright, let's, the other guy's going to come up behind me. There's two of them on this circuit. Okay, not bad. Baffy's room.
Who's done this? Oh, guys, I gotta get home. The dinner is waiting and I'm starving, I haven't eaten since breakfast.
That's right, focus on your meal. So those two are timed really well so that there's almost always somebody on this side. Oh, he heard that.
That's the last time I jumped for rats.
Okay, the library. I probably should go in there. I really need to steal that key, though. It's that little doodad on his waist. Belt loop.
I'm done sculling about it. Come on.
I'll have to wait again. I should have been closer up. Lord Bafford, a recent delivery of antiquities from Bone contains several items which we felt might be of interest to you. Descriptions follow, but you are welcome to drop by our shop to examine them or our other goods in person. An ornamental scepter, 3 feet in length. Ah, this is why we are here. The body of the stave is weirwood carved in the star and dot pattern. 6 inches of the ferrule and 5 inches of the grip are bound with burnished copper overlaid by an ink and glaze cracudar varnish. The crowning feature of this magnificent piece, however, is the 6-inch teardrop-cut cloudstone, one of the finest of its type we have seen. A treasure box of 2 feet by 3 feet of silver birchwood. The lid is of inlaid pearline and onyx in a maze pattern carved into the wood. The feet are lion paws, each clutching a crystal globe. The inside of the box contains 2 principal compartments, one with glass shelves and one without. Beneath the compartments is a lockable 2-inch false bottom for your most valuable treasures. Grimworth and DePerrin, fine antiquities, and precious relics.
I wonder if he reads them or if it's just for show.
Yeah, no doubt. Milordy Bafford, speaks he sell to Ginny, did you bid? Dreckbone the Hammerhearts have been afoot to skulk, a-ferretin' about, grabbing many a one to vanish in the cold stone down below their 40-chained cells. Took say your dealer Tarquis in their clutches night past, and 2 patrons as well, named LaSalle and Ryan, scupped up as they left, and these not the first, cries Ginny. Little wonder then if Dreckbone grows sparse come these days. Of course, the lack of blame to one hand, but I gave Ginny a firm understandsy, blood and doom in the whole book, so he'll be learning him and all he can about how to turn the hammers off him, never you fear. About your Victoria, nothing yet. Walk she an inch above the ground, for all the dirt of her footprints have I found. Dominic. All right. Bother. I'm too late for this guy again. I'm going to have to wait for another cycle. And then I have to tiptoe behind him all the way down the hallway, which is going to be perhaps the trickiest part.
Is that you?
No.
All quiet now.
Yep,
Must have been rats.
that's me. Oh, I don't need to pickpocket the key off of him because there's another key down here, I think. Hung on the wall. Good, that went fine. That's surprisingly tricky. It didn't look like much, but that's surprisingly tricky. Going downstairs in this game, it's helpful to either hug the wall or walk or crouch so that you don't jump down the stairs and make a racket. Okay, more loot, 1290. there's our key. Okay, and here we have a ledger. What the hell's going on with Dregbone? Even if Ginny's grafting, he damn well ought to be more subtle than this. If it's not turned around in another week, toss it up to Ramirez's breach. So we'll meet some of these characters later too. Bafford's organization. I said the other day when I was playing Octopath that I probably wouldn't read all the in-game text that doesn't have voice acting, but in this I probably will, because even though there's a lot of it here also, it's really good. I think the writing in this is generally pretty good. It's possible to go through the center where there's a bath, but I've had more success just following them in their patrol. Okay,
What's
let's
that?
see.
Who goes?
Uh-oh. Better get out of here. Yeah, I alerted him. Bye.
Just you wait. Huh?
Whoa. Okay, I need to hide. Clearly. I don't have all the loot yet. I don't remember exactly how much there is, but when I see the number, I'll remember, I think. Alright, I don't think... do either of them come in here? I don't think they do. Whoa. 1429, maybe? Something like that.
Oh, guys, I've got to get home to dinner. Waiting, and I'm starving, haven't eaten.
He might turn around, in which case I'll be in big trouble, so I'll just wait here a moment. Yeah, he does. Sorry, was that like a Team Rocket R on his chest plate? Maybe it was a B for Bafford. Okay, nothing there.
Look over. Ah!
Oh,
Oh!
okay, I'm on the run now. Thankfully, Garrett's not wearing armor, so he can just bound around pretty quickly, but if you get in an enclosed space, they can catch you. If I were really in a pinch, I would jump into the pool. Now, you would think that after seeing me a couple times now, they would, like, raise the alarm. And later, in later missions, that does happen, but in this one, they just kind of chillax. I think Bafford's guards are overworked, or bored, or not so competent, or something. He's down there. Maybe I should go the long way again. Yeah.
I'll find you. Just you wait.
He's still looking for me. Not in total darkness right here. Oh, he's here. I think I alerted 2 or 3 guards there. Not so good.
You're dead, pal. Come on out then.
Nope. Not doing that. This game very much rewards your patience.
Come out and face me.
And some people really don't like that about this. Well, it sounds like he's given up. Occasionally they will fake you out, though. I have to be careful of the guy who patrols right down here as well. He's got to be close now. I think I better go back up. Okay, yeah. I'd like to keep an eye on him, but I don't want him to hear me walk across the tile. To go where he's going there, but I also need to go this way, so we'll go this way. Nothing up there. Okay, don't get seen again. This must be guard barracks, maybe? Bread. Coins. Carrot. So I need to make sure I go down these stairs when he is facing the other way. Don't know how I can achieve that. I should have put the fire in the fireplace out, maybe. That's it. Hopefully I can hide behind this when he comes back in again. Good.
Did you see something? No, over there.
This is not a part that I usually have trouble with, but today... Okay, I can see around the corner while being in the dark here. That's great. This time, I'll play it a bit safer. 13-14. Most efficient route through the manor today, but no major problems yet. Hopefully I can see his sword as he walks on the carpet for a moment. Yes, good. Ooh. Wasn't very wise. be very patient with this particular guard. So we don't have quite everything yet. What am I missing? There's another room just like this one on the other side, and I'm pretty sure I did not go in it. We seem to have lost my camera. Let's see if I can do something about that. Hi. Has my face been missing this whole time? I thought it was there, but I guess it was not. Okay, fine, no problem. Moving right along. Yes. So we still need to get the scepter. I know where it is, of course. But we're also missing loot, and I want to find that first. Because once I find the scepter, I may need to make a run for it.
Who's there?
Okay, I was missing this. 1379. That still doesn't sound like all the loot. Where could I have missed it? Guards are funny. That they'll notice doors opening and closing, and they'll say something, but they won't actually investigate it. Okay, I grabbed the loot on the case there, and at the top of the stairs, definitely. There's nothing here.
Hello?
Ugh.
Is someone there? Hello? Anyone there? Guess not.
Nothing here. Sounds like there are more guards than there actually are, because some of them are outside. Are you coming this way? No. Nothing there. Okay, I think this will open right in front of where the cook is standing, and I don't want him to see me, so let's not go in
What's
there.
the...
Going through the pool room is too loud. missed a room in here somewhere. Pretty sure I went in this one. Steal that key from him anyway. Could be helpful. You can actually lock them out of places. They can't chase you. Well, let's get the scepter while we're here. And maybe it will occur to me where the loot might be. Did I miss something in here? I don't think I did. Oops. That this guy doesn't see me doing this is really a bit silly. I assume he has a key as well, right? I'd like to try to grab the scepter and lock him in here. Might not be effective, though. Quick save.
Hey, there's an intruder here!
It's a throne room. How pretentious can you get?
Ah, he hit me. Load.
Hey, who are you?
It's a throne room. How pretentious can you get?
I forget that he doesn't immediately attack. He goes for the gong to summon other people.
I can wait, chopper.
Excuse me.
Is that you?
Pardon me.
Your dog meat. Come on now, come on.
So this is definitely a bit cheesy. This is the way to cheese with this hardcore rule set, is that you can just run around. Did I miss something in here? They're pretty easy to outsmart. No, the other guy hasn't given up yet. How much loot do I have? 1379. Oh. Well,
This
okay.
is gonna be fun.
As soon as I you're dead.
Of course, I'd rather not be doing this cheesy stuff, but hopefully I'll get better as we go. Did I miss any loot here? Is that loot? No. Loot? Hello? I wonder if I missed loot outside. Oh, he's right there. I went on both sides of this. There's nothing in the front entryway. This is where the 3 guards guarding the front door are, down there. both sides of this, yeah. Nothing there. I think I'm 50 loot short. This is the way I originally came up. Could I have missed loot in the counting room? Did I just read the note and grab the key and not get the loot? Is that a possibility? Let's go back. Now that I'm impatient, it's gonna go very poorly, I'm sure. Oh, he's going the other way. Dang. Okay. Must remain patient. I've lost my camera again, haven't I? Why is that happening? I'm not sure what's causing my camera to cut out. Does it immediately cut out when I go to the game? No. Okay. Oh, it just did it. What is happening? So many problems today, so many problems. I wonder if the cable is just not securely seated in it. What am I doing again? Ah. I've completely lost track of where he went. Okay. Alright, back down to the counting room. If it's down there, I'm gonna feel very silly. And if it's not down there, I'm gonna feel even sillier. I know, I feel you, buddy. Camera cut out again. Dang it. Dang it. Why is that happening? I really don't understand. What is the problem? It's gonna keep happening too. I don't know why. Maybe I should just wait a minute and observe and see if it does it without me going back into the game. It won't do it, will it? It'll wait until I've gone back into the game again to do it. Oh, it did just cut out. So it's happening after a timeout. Why? This did not happen the other day. completely at a loss. I don't know what to do about this. It's definitely going to cut out again. What to do, what to do, what to do. Maybe I should just observe it and look at the screen. I'm using an old phone for this, and so of course it's needlessly complicated. Yeah, the app is just closing after a few seconds. Why are you doing that? Well, unfortunately, I think this means I need to continue without the camera, which is very irritating. I'm just gonna power it off and try to forget. Try to forget my troubles. Okay, now I'm completely distracted and have not a clue what I'm doing. Back down to the counting room one more time, just to make sure I didn't miss loot. And if it's not there, then I don't know where it is, and I'm gonna have to end the mission without getting all the loot. Try again another time, maybe. Hopefully that didn't get him all riled up. I did get it. That's not the loot I was missing. Guards out on the street have anything with them. Like, none of them have coin purses, I'm pretty sure. I thought I might jump down into the pool, but he's right there. I'll turn around again. Yeah, this is where I need to go, but I need to wait for him. I need to wait for him over here. That's fine. objectives are complete. About this, right? Yeah. Did I get everything in here? No. Well, there's your problem. Oh boy. Okay, that's all the loot. Nice. Perfect. Couldn't be better. Because the way out is right here. Mission complete. Mission complete. Good. Now I'm torn between trying to deal with my camera situation, or just continuing, or just stopping. Let's take a look at the stats. Yes, all the loot, and we got all the objectives, and no damage dealt, no damage taken, which is what I want to see. 39 minutes, 45 seconds. Let's watch the cutscene.
I went to Cuddy's place to deliver the scepter, but Cuddy wasn't there. He'd been arrested by the Hammerites. Apparently they didn't approve of his occupation, and I doubt they approve of mine. So hopefully they'll never catch sight of me when I break him out of their prison. Which is what I'm going to do. They're holding Cuddy in a mining complex carved out of a quarry. The quarry's flooded, but the Hammers still work the top-level mines and have converted part of the complex into a penitentiary for those who violate their tenets. An associate of mine was confined there and has provided me with a map. It would be difficult to get in by way of the main gate, but there is another option. The mines break the surface of a hill south of the quarry. I'll drop into the mines and head for the prison, which will be found somewhere uphill and to the north. The Hammers don't venture into these lower mine levels because they're reputed to be haunted. I'd rather not have to do this job, but Cuddy's a reliable fence, and I don't appreciate the Hammerites abducting him. And he owes me money for the Bafford job.
Okay. Break from Craigscliff Prison. Your map doesn't show the way through the mine, so you're going to have to scout around to make your way to where they hold the prisoners. Cuddy still owes you for the Bafford job. Break him out, and you'll get your cash. You've had your eye on Basso the Boxman's sister for a while now. If you break him out of Craigscliff, she'll probably be very grateful. Isit the Beggar borrowed your lucky hand of glory, and knowing him, probably hid it from the Hammer's body search in ways you'd rather not think about. Get it back. There's bound to be some pricey religious icons in any Hammer complex. Try to come out with at least 1,000 worth of their stuff. Escape from the prison with Cuddy and Basso the Boxman. A true professional doesn't leave a mess. Don't kill anyone. Okay, let's pause for just a moment here. I'm going to give my camera one more try. I've restarted it, and I'm waiting for it to finish the startup cycle. So hopefully in just another minute I'll be able to give it one more try. And if it doesn't behave, I'll just continue without it, but it would be nice for everyone to be able to see me. And thanks for watching, by the way. I see that I actually have a non-zero number of viewers. How exciting. moment, anyway. I don't know if it will stay on, but let's just get started either way. Okay, we have plenty of loot. Buying all the water arrows seems prudent. I think I'll buy the tips just because it'll be fun to read them. Moss arrows will allow you to walk over loud flooring. Could be nice. And that means I'm doing without the speed potion, which is okay, I think. Play mission. Okay, we begin outside. My camera hasn't given up yet. That's great. Right here at the start, there is loot not to be missed. You don't want to come all the way back down here. We're still early in the game, and I know these beginning missions pretty well. Later on, it will start to get a bit more tricky. These undeaders here will spring to life if you hang around them too much, but running past that guy is convenient. To grab these two, a silver nugget and a gold nugget. Now, I may be mistaken, but I think that there is nothing else on this level. This guy will definitely wake up. Ugh. My computer is doing all kinds of strange things today, sorry. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, it's very easy to fall to your death here, so let's do a big save. And a small save, since I haven't been consistent yet up to this point. Okay. This jump can be very unfortunate. Okay, I did fine. I have to climb up here, which is pretty difficult to see, I think. Okay, Mr. Zombie's facing the other way. I want to summon the lift to here. Is this the tippity top or is this the bottom one? I forget. I better get out of the light. He saw me already. This might be the tippity top. Don't eat me, bro. Ugh. Yes. The zombies are slow, but sometimes they gang up on you. Yeah, a healing potion here, then candlestick and a hammer icon. Some holy water. I could also use the holy water font here to imbue my arrows with, you know, holiness, so that I can shoot the zombies. I don't know that it's necessary to take them out, really. Yeah, well, it's kind of fun, though, so why not? Ew. Ran out of time on the holy water, so I just have to avoid these two. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Okay, that was very inelegant. I just need to run straight through here. Since they're clogging the doorway, maybe I'll try and go around. Excuse me. There's nothing here, right? No. Okay. actually not sure if that skull trap hits one of the zombies, if it deals damage that shows up in my damage tracker. Don't want to take the risk. I should be more careful about just jumping off of things freely like that. I don't want to take damage.
All these halls will be close packed with novices, striving to learn our teachings.
There are novices still.
But fewer, brother, fewer. Youths in this time seek to learn about gold and politics, not honest craft.
'Twill be their loss when they come of age and know not how to accomplish aught of consequence.
Heard thou anything?
Show thyself.
Hammer, anvil, forge, and fire, chase away the hoofed liar. Roof and doorway, block and beam, chase the trickster from our dreams.
We're going to be hearing the little mantras and hymns that these guys are constantly saying a lot.
And the word went before him. On a
You can just walk right in front of him, which is amazing. Not true to life, but I'll take it. Operations here. The guard does walk through that storeroom. I hope my volume isn't changing all the time. I keep getting little volume messages popping up and I don't understand why. So one possibility here is that I can pull the lever there and open the portcullis at the end of the room. I think there's also another way. And I think the other way is the way that I should go. But I have to be careful because there is a guard in here. I think it's possible to hide in the dark, maybe on top of the chest or something, but I have to be careful not to run right in front of him. Because he does come down here to the end of the room. Oh, like that. Okay. Yes, darkness. Very good. Now, hopefully I can see him when he comes down to the end and follow him. You have to be very quick. You have very little time here. Yeah, and you can't see him. Yeah, that was too slow. I need to just listen to his footsteps and go at the right time, which is probably something I should quick save before doing.
Halt! Thou art not great.
No good. Can't afford to have him chase me around in here. Whoops.
Halt! Thou art not granted this place.
stand forth and speak thyself.
Who goes there?
In truth, I have never heard such carrying on as this thief's pawn, Cutty.
One would think these scum had never faced tribulation in their lives.
For a
I shall find thee if the miscreant has been through here.
No. Let's try again. Thought maybe I'd get away with that, but I'm pretty sure they were about to activate the alarm.
Is that thee?
That's better. This is another spot where things can go terribly wrong. So I put a moss arrow down so I don't make noise when I drop, and then I have to wait until I'm convinced that no one's looking, and that's the hard part here. Okay, that didn't alert anyone. Coming back out there is also pretty challenging.
In truth, I have never heard such carrying on as this thief's pawn, Cutty.
One would think these scum had never faced tribulation in their lives.
For a time, I thought Block 4 might never sleep again for his coughs. But he quiets now.
Good. Death or durance, 'twill be the same for him in the end.
Okay, I think... Do I want to start in Block 4? I don't know. I think maybe yes. So there's a security camera in here. That's that sort of rotating thing on the ceiling, if you can see it. It only lights up when it's pointing toward me like that. Oh, and I've just backed up into the secret passage that I need to go down. So let's do that first. So this is something you're meant to find a little bit later because you find a note about it, but I'll just do it. Okay, we have a key, we have a note. Cuddy, got me a big one I does. The Horn of Quintus Cuddy. I could be paying off some debts with this one, believe you me. Got me a map drawn by some dead old bugger, which shows a way in. I knows it's down there in the Bone Hoard, just like they always said. They say that the dead walk down there, but it's worth the risk, ain't it? Way I hears it, the sound of the horn echoing will lead me right to the thing. I'm leaving you a copy of the map in case anything happens to me down there, but more's the chance that I'll see you topside making a toast with the finest wine to be had. See you then. The Horn of Quintus. Anything underneath you? No. Okay, that key we need later on. And it's very sad if you get all the way up there and don't have it. And it's pretty tricky to find this little secret. Alright.
Yay. Who comes unto me?
No, the guard's still walking around here.
Is the builder's piece now. What is that? Who goes?
That flashing light will give you away to both the guard and the security camera if you're not careful.
Needs must I come my nose.
Does he have a key that I want? Maybe. Don't remember. I'm gonna keep going. Cell block 4.
And the faithful spoke, saying, with the scepter of righteousness
That's Cuddy.
has justice been forged. If If thou wilt hearken to the designs the builder has made, and keep his statutes, thou wilt share in his triumph.
Here at last is a man with the mind of a general and the heart of a poet, yet also with the hand of a builder.
Yea. Who comes unto me? Who goes there? Halt and show thy face.
Nothing to see here.
Thy trickery.
Oh, come on, don't come out here. Just give up.
Nothing to see now, I fear.
That's better. He has a key, though. Yeah. Okay. Quick save. Now I need to open Cuddy's cell
Who
without
passes there?
this guy seeing me.
'Tis the builder's piece now.
Do I remember which one it is? No, I don't.
What was that I heard?
Oh, I picked the right one.
A plague on these rats.
You shouldn't be wishing a plague on the rats, because that'll mean you're gonna get the plague.
Do my eyes show me the right?
Another
All
guard
is at rest
patrols through this area, so I have to be careful. I can't tell if he's looking this way or the other way. He's looking this way.
Work with so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy. I don't see why I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people.
I can see why.
I would not have thought that rats would dare their teeth against the builder's house.
All right, old man. Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cuddy, or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. But I owe you, so... Felix went after the horn of Quintus, down the bone hoard. Left me his notes. The hammers got him, put him in their evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there, hidden passage. If damp hadn't rotted my lungs.
Okay. Bye, Cuddy. Sorry.
No, it wasn't mine.
Just, please don't give me the Covey or whatever you got.
When everyone else is out running around, when am I going to get my dinner? That's what. Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there.
That's not good. I think he saw the body.
Cease thy hiding, craven.
I suspect there is someone in the building.
Oh, he's gonna find me.
Keep alert.
Yep. Okay, look. A shame.
I would not have thought that rats would dare their teeth against the builder's house.
I already got the key, right? Yeah. So I'm waiting for this guy to go by. The guy who's complaining about his coworkers. It's
Do
fine.
my eyes show me the right? All is at rest now. Wasn't it?
All right, old man. Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cuddy, or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. But I owe you, so... Felix went after the horn of Quintus, down the bone hoard. Left me his notes. The hammers got him, put him in their evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there, hidden passage. If damp hadn't rotted my lungs.
Alright. I don't want you to be seen. So let's wait for this guard to pass. Before I quick save. Okay. I don't know where to put this this guy. Anywhere I leave him, he's gonna cause a ruckus. I should have just left him in his cell. Which, unfortunately, I guess I need to do.
No.
Let's get away from here before anybody notices. Oh. That was a bit harrowing. Okay, next up is Sit the Beggar, and I'm pretty sure Sit the Beggar's in cell block 1. Oh no.
Intruder! Who are...
Yeah, and I didn't save. So foolish. Let's do it again.
Vigilance is our shield. Who passes there? All is at rest now. 'Twas nothing.
All right, old man. Let's get you out of here and me my money.
Afraid you're gonna be disappointed?
Good thing you're dying, Cuddy. Or I'd have to kill you for stiffing me. Again.
Snap, snap, puppy. But I owe you, so... Felix went after the Horn of Quintus, down the Bonehold. Left me his notes. The Hammers got him, put him in their evidence box. Loot collection, more like. Upstairs. Officers' quarters. Once you're up there, hidden passage. If damp hadn't rotted my lungs.
Vigilance is our shield. Let's protect.
Presumably that guy's gonna walk by again, right?
And the faithful spoke, saying, Lo, with scepter of righteousness has justice been forged. If thou wilt hearken to the designs the builder has made, and keep his statutes, thou wilt share in his triumphs.
There's another guard coming, right? What if I go this way? Is there so block 2. Better not hang around in here. Quick save here. I could also go up to the barracks first. Yeah.
Who goes there? Who said that?
Okay.
This must be how they spend all those tithes.
How durst he? Had he no shame?
He certainly hadst fill of shame when his blade did snap at supper.
Ha. The Shamanov are shoddy craftsmen, and Tarius is well learnt on it.
Alright, enough with the singing. So I need to get up there and grab some loot and then run and hide from all these guys who will immediately chase me. So I need to wait for this guy to go around again, I think. turn the corner and turn the corner again, and then I want to grab it, and then I want to run upstairs, I think. Okay, that's probably good. This might go very badly. Let's see.
Identify thyself.
Dips down.
An intruder! Boldly
Our God is tested! To me!
Bringest thou thy...
was your last warning.
I don't have any idea where to hide up here, if there's even anywhere to hide.
I heard that. Show thyself or face the consequences.
Let's see if they find me here.
Come out again, whoever thou be.
If they give up and go back to where they were, I should be fine. Unless I go back downstairs and the alarm's been tripped.
Thy trickery shall not last. Needs must I calm my nerves.
He has a key. Is that the same key? Yeah, I already had that key. I need to remember that I don't need to pickpocket him if I get it from whoever that was who had the note about Felix and the Horn of Quintus. Oh yeah, he can walk by the window and see me. I need to be careful. I have plenty of moss arrows. Just put one down. So Cuddy mentioned a hidden passage, and it would be back here, but instead all we have is the bishop's, like, private, you know, drinking closet, or whatever this is. But if you play on normal or hard difficulty, there's actually an escape route here, too. Oh yeah, I have to get this. 1638. It's not all the loot still. Now, I mustn't rush downstairs because they were all riled up.
Yay. Who comes unto me?
Seem to have chilled out now.
Nothing to see now, I fear.
Oh.
As the builder said, if the foundation is weak.
I mustn't forget that there's a guy standing right at the bottom.
If thou be there, bespeak thyself. My imagination does run over much.
Okay, I didn't annoy him either. Great.
I am your shadow!
Cell number 9. It's not so easy to know which lever opens cell number 9.
Just someone come.
This one. Yeah. This is Sid the Beggar. No more. And that's his lucky hand of glory. Ugh. Okay.
Though the hand of the Lord doth still shape
Might
man
be
of
a
the Lord's
guard
all
coming.
actions. They are legion, do not believe and would stand out.
I want to go to cell block 2, which is through here. That's a good spot to hide. read the tips. Let's do that. Hot tip. According to Dickett, a heretic who was recently let out of Crag's Cleft, Cuddy's being held in cell block 4. Okay, I already knew that. Word on the street is that the Hammers are eager to take back the top level of the haunted mines because there's a specially blessed holy water font there. Found that too.
Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there. All seems peaceful now.
The prisoner here in this cell will try to rat you out when you hide here. It's kind of funny. It doesn't really work, but it's stressful. Hasn't noticed me yet.
Identify thyself.
Nope.
Is someone there?
No.
I do wonder what it was, but it seems gone now.
Well, I see nothing.
Oh, he's not in cell block 2. I didn't need to come here. Okay, I guess that means he's in cell block 3.
Now.
So let's load. This is just about to go into 2, so I want to go back through the yard downstairs.
Who is there?
Bad luck.
Hath someone come?
So I'll wait here for that guard to pass.
Tis nothing there now.
This prisoner noticed I'm here.
There's something over there.
It's good to know that at the far end of the hall...
What it was, but it seems gone now.
Oh, there's another one.
Stand forth. The noise has stopped. It was no doubt nothing.
It's also possible that I could jump down. I don't think that's
Hath
necessary,
someone
though.
come?
Hopefully that's not enough time for the other guard to go all the way around. Oh boy. So block 3.
Halt!
Who art thou?
Be someone there? It
All
seems
is
nothing
quiet
now.
Whence came thee here? Hold!
What was that?
That's not good. Okay. Where's this go? Oh. No.
Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there. The noise has stopped. It was no doubt nothing.
Wish I knew where he's going. It's not so easy to hide in here. Could be a problem.
Hello?
Something over
Show
there.
thyself.
All seems peaceful now.
If thou be there, bespeak thyself.
That was an
I know
improvement.
not what it was. Something moved, thought I saw. All is well now.
It's really hard
'Twas but the wind on the torches.
It's really hard to see which direction he's facing.
Huh?
Oh, this is the guy who rats me out.
Hello? Hello? Nothing there now. Don't hurt me.
Okay, Basso, cell 4.
Intruder! Beware an intruder!
Identify thyself. Someone there?
That isn't Basso's cell. Oh, I'm so bad. I keep forgetting to save. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay. This way.
Hello? Show thyself. All is quiet now.
He's about to walk around that corner, isn't he? Yeah.
Someone come. There's nothing there now.
This might be a good spot to lay low for a moment.
What's that? Help! Help!
I hold there.
I need to figure out which cell it is. Okay, that opened it.
Help!
If thou be there, bespeak thyself.
Don't hurt me.
If thou be there, bespeak thyself. It seems quiet enough now. 'Tis well.
I can't take this anymore. This is absolutely ridiculous. Every time I turn around.
Well, there's Basso. If he weren't unconscious, it'd be simpler, but now I'll have to carry him out.
Well, I can't do it all by myself.
So lazy. Don't see
So Basso's unconscious. I'm missing 50 loot again this mission. It's probably wisest for me to... Well, why don't I carry Basso to the exit and then go looking for him?
Hammer anvil, forge and fire, chase away the hoofed liar, roof and doorway, block and beam, chase the trickster from our dream.
So to get Basso out, we have to go back to the factory area.
Do my eyes show me right?
I should have extinguished that.
A plague on these rats.
Darn it. No.
Do my eyes show me right?
Hello? Who art thou?
I would not have thought that rats would dare their teeth against the builder's house.
Oh no. Oh, I'm in big trouble because I can't see where I'm going.
Killer, hold!
Yeah.
Is that thee? Nothing to see now, dear.
Stuck.
Who passes there?
Oh, I keep pressing.
All is at rest now.
Shut up.
'Twas nothing.
I keep pressing a button on my mouse that is activating a hotkey at very bad times. And again, I'm completely lost in the dark. Okay. This way. No. Yeah, again, like, where on earth am I? Is this the way? Okay, I can hear the factory now. A guard patrols down this corridor, though, and I'm in big, big trouble if he comes by. I think he's going to as well. This is where I jumped off of the upper floor catwalk.
Over there! I think something moved.
Who goes?
All is silence now.
I'm afraid to save here because if one of them walks by, I'm stuck.
If thou be there, bespeak thyself.
Very handy tiny bit of darkness
No
to hide in.
one walks here now.
If I can get around the corner to the left, just here, I should be safe.
Hello? Show thyself. I know not what it was.
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth. Do ask it to repour itself. Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children.
Okay, there is a shortcut out of here by going down the lift, but there's a guard at the bottom who I don't think I can get around any which way. A guard and also a zombie. So I think I have to go the way I came. We should have a better view of the storeroom guard this way. There he is. There really isn't much time to get by him,
Do my
though.
eyes show me her right? Nothing to see now, I fear.
So he goes to the right first. Then down. So in those few seconds that he's over to the right, I need to go by him, I think.
Yay. Who comes unto me? All is at rest now. 'Twas nothing.
That was pretty spry. Nice. Save. Yes, and there's a guard right at the bottom as well, and a patrolling guard. I walked right by him in the dark the first time, and I should be able to again. Good. So we have to get back to the lift with Basso. The one that I called to the top. I just have to walk through Zombie Town to get there. Okay, let's leave Basso right here. And now go about finding the missing loot. 50 more. Where could it be? I'm concerned. It could be... anywhere. And I failed my death. Oh, I didn't save after doing that. Wow. Need to get in better habits for this. Nope. Come on. Save. So there's a very mean spider down at the bottom who I don't want to mess with. He has a moss arrow, which I don't need for my objectives. So I'm just going to run around mine level a little bit and see if there's anywhere that I forgot. Something tells me it might be right near the beginning that I missed something. I know I got the diamond in the water. bits that I got that were in this hallway. They're already gone. Been everywhere down here. Or zombies are a bit cranky. I don't blame them. Definitely jumped across and got the silver nugget. That's not it. Is there anything on this level? No, right? Didn't go in the water. There's nothing out there, though. Don't think that's what I've missed. I know I went up here. Just jump up this, right? Yes. Okay, that's the zombie at the bottom of the lift that I mentioned. It doesn't have anything. These fellas don't have it. Maybe I need to just double check that this room has nothing. No.
Who is there? Is someone there?
Identify thyself.
All is
someone there?
quiet now.
I do wonder what it was.
There's no loot in
Seems
this room.
gone now.
Who goes there? Speak!
Yeah, that's a big heavy hammer that will make a loud noise.
Yay. Who comes unto me?
There's one in the factory out here.
Nothing to see now, I fear. And the fate.
I'll have to jump off again and go back into the prison.
I thought I spied something. It was just the wind.
So there's very little loot in the prison itself, except in this secret passage, which I did, but it's possible I could have missed something. No. So back up to the barracks. So I'm pretty sure there is nothing to be had in the prison
Show me the
Show
rock.
thyself.
'Tis the
All
builder's
is
piece
quiet
now.
now.
I hold there.
Whoops. Okay. Back here, okay. This time we'll go to block 1. We haven't been in here yet. This room's easier to navigate than the one in front of cell blocks 3 and 4.
Hello? Hold on now. My imagination does... Hello? Show thyself. All is silence now.
Now, what here could I have missed? I got both of the hammer icons and both of the golden candlesticks in this room. I did get a coin purse out of a chest in
And
the
the builder
barracks.
said, if the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth.
Maybe there are 2. No, this one has arrows. It's just food here in the mess hall.
Wonder if I have time to stop for a snack.
I believe this is intended to be like the front door of the place. There should be a gate there, I think. There's darkness I can hide in here. Yeah, I got it. Okay, back upstairs.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon.
Missed a note. Brother Keybond. I charge thee to organize a search detail for that jackblade Naman. Somehow he hath slipped his bonds, whilst Brother Inquisitor didst turn for but a moment. Now he hath escaped with half the contents of the evidence box. Brother Carpenter hath reported a commotion to the west while he was repairing the stocks. Start thou there. If the wretch be not found soon, doubtless he hath succumbed to the rigors of his interrogation. In truth, I wouldst rather find him in a search now than by the reek later. And who knows what may become of his mortal frame should he reach the haunted mines. Okay, Naman. That was the guy we found in the secret passageway underneath cell block 4. There's nothing back here, right? Did I get all the bottles of wine from back here? No. Bingo. That's all the loot. We're done. Okay, perfect. It's the last place I checked, thank goodness.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Save.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon,
Who art
with
thou
which we
there
carve a
in
path
the shadow?
It made noise.
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do wail and gnash your teeth. Do ask it to reform itself. Nay,
Hello? Show thyself.
so shall it be with all my children.
I know not what it was.
Exiting through cell blocks 1 and 2 is much nicer, yes. Oh, except when there's someone... That was lucky.
Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened. Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there.
Oops.
Well,
Go.
see that?
Who comes unto me?
The snake shows himself.
I think I can outrun them. Ooh, he's upset.
Stay awake. I worry there is something going on. Thou shalt not hide.
Okay, he gave up. I need to wait for his friend.
Thou shalt not escape me.
Coming up on 2 hours and coming up on the end of the mission as well.
Shall find thee.
So it'll probably be a nice natural spot to stop for the day. I don't know, what am I doing?
Work with so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy. I don't see why I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people.
Whoa. Pardon me. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Nope, fine. I'm not sure why that guy's so agitated now.
Who goes there? Who said that?
Intruder, who art thou?
Swing that shall save you, Lord.
I'll flatten thee.
Wilt thou? Definitely did not take an efficient path. Ah, and I need to call the lift back. Now we've completed all the objectives, right? Yes. We have 1488 loot, 1688 loot, which I think is correct. And we have Basso. Okay, that should be mission complete. Good. Total damage dealt and received 0. Damage dealt, damage taken 0. Loot, all the loot. Oh, I didn't pick all the pockets, but that's okay. I don't think I'm requiring myself to pick the pockets. Good. That's it. So should we watch the cutscene for the next level? I think yes, right? Maybe we'll rewatch it next time.
was pissed at Cuddy for a good while after the prison debacle. But hey, you can't blame him for what the Hammers did to him. So I decided to go after that horn Felix talked about. Not like I had a whole lot of choice, really. The rent is due. And my landlord's even tougher than the Hammers. The map's pretty specific about where the entrance is. Too bad it's not as clear about where the horn is. Felix did some scrounging before he left, and his notes say the horn is in the tomb of some nobles. The Quintus family. Guess I'll just have to explore. Felix, always helpful, also said that the catacombs are supposed to be haunted. I think I'll go make some inquiries about where a heretic like me can get some holy water. Always go prepared.
Okay, and we'll leave Down in the Bonehard for next time around. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching my first 2 missions of Thief Gold. And I don't know exactly when I'll pick this up again, maybe next Tuesday night. I think I will continue with Octopath Traveler on Sunday midday, as planned. And possibly between now and then, I'll sneak in something else. Maybe more of this, maybe something else. So, thanks very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.